I love of my life. I'm still stuck on this concept. I remember certain points in my life where just concepts blew my mind, and you could just see my frontal lobe exploding. I just experienced something where you can't go back. It's like toothpaste coming out of a can, entropy. You can't get it back in. Just chaos, going from order to disorder. The time when I realized free will doesn't exist, I just realized that if you flip a coin, right? They say 50-50 odds on average out of 100 flips, 50 on average will be heads, 50 on tails. And I was like, wait, if you knew the direction of the wind, the weight of the coin, the pressure of the thumb, you'd know 100% of the time which side the coin's going to land on. And humans are just complex coins. So I was like, wait, we're not choosing our actions. We're just a system. We're an organism. So that, when I realized there's no evidence for God, all these big moments, and the one that I've talked about recently is about how time, almost the dilation, right? In our earlier years, from 0 to 1 years old, that's 100% of your life. 1 to 2 years old, that's now 50% of your total years. So early years from 0 to 5 is like 70% of your conscious life. And I think about some of my loaded memories in the town I grew up in, some part of my life, Greenwich, Connecticut, in my first relation, and how those memories are like so ingrained, why childhood loves hurt more, etc. And I'm like, I think after Oregon and when I do the East Coast for the summer, I think I'm going to go back to the hometown. I'm going to do an Airbnb in Greenwich so I can top all those memories with new memories and become an adult child. What is that? The creative adult is the child that still lived, or some jazz that all the whimsy manic pixie girls say, which I gotta love.